Mr. Luca the fam says yes.
Hello? I don't think it's lagging anymore.
Row 1 ends 87. Mr. Luca the fam says okay.
You should be able to join me when you get on Minecraft, but if it doesn't let you, I can invite you, so it'll work either way. Type in chat if you do need me to do that, because I can. But, yeah, so we're gonna do a PvP. If there's enough people, yeah, no, I'm gonna wait for you, but send you an invite. What's your user on Minecraft? I need to know your guys' user to join.
Row 1 ends 87 says if you want the talking off.
I invited you, the same guy.
Row 1 ends 87 has changed their skin.
Oh, why did I say spawn M? Wait, hold up. Oh, why did I say... Okay, hold on.
Set the world spawn point
There we
to
go.
-53, 79, 71.
So now when you guys join, you'll be right here.
Row 1 ans 87 has changed their skin.
Roland, while you're waiting, I'll give you a pet cow, okay? Yeah, don't kill it, okay? Unless you want to. I mean, it is your pet, so. Alright, give me the food. I have the food in these Shoko boxes for you guys when you do the PvP.
Row 1 ans 87 says sorry.
It's fine. Wait, so... Yo, where did you...
Row 1 ans 87.
Alright, at least you
MR
gave it
Luke
to
of the
me. Is
vet.
that everything? Let me just... Let me use your name real quick. I'm just making sure.
Row 1 and could not clear the inventory of row 1 ans 87.
Okay. At least you get
No
it.
items to remove.
Wait, so the same guy, is this not...
Row 1.
No, you were good at Rocket League.
The same guy 60 joined the game.
Okay, so this is Dream right here, you know, totally.
Row 1 ans 87 says it was I haven't played in a long time.
I'll give you that. Wait, no. Could one of you guys tell the Discord that I'm streaming right now and to join? Because I can't right now.
Row 1 ans 87 has changed their skin.
Wait, hold up. I might be able to.
The same guy 60 says I ain't dream I'm sleep.
Oh, you're asleep. Okay. My bad. I thought you were awake for a second, but... If you guys do want to join, make sure to type your username in chat so I can add you and invite you. Roland, you thought you could take all this. At least you dropped it. I'll take that. I'm just gonna throw it over here. Including the cow. There we go. Okay. said, make sure to type your username in chat. Unless
The same
you
guy 60
can
says
already
Rollins
join,
is still
make
on
sure
his
to type
boat.
your username in chat so I can add you and invite you. And yeah, we're doing a PvP one, so basically...
Row 1 ans 87 says I done it in the DC and in before guest DC.
Oh, okay, thank you. Yeah, I just want to make sure everyone knows that they can join. And yeah, once 4 people join at least, I can do a 2v2 PvP real quick, and then after that we can finish it with like a blah blah blah, you know. Actually, I'm gonna make a box up here for people that want to watch. You'll guys see what it's for later. If you guys can even get the link from my YouTube and like put it on like if you can get the link from this stream and put it on the Discord, that would also be useful so they like can just join right away. Yeah, I'm gonna do this real quick.
The same guy 60 has changed their skin. The same guy 60 has changed their skin.
Wait, no, why am I not just building it above? That's... You gotta type your username in chat so I can add you and then invite you to this round. That's all you gotta do.
The same guy 60 was slain by row 1 ans 87. The same guy 60 says I'm low XP.
Yeah, you guys can just fight each other right now with your fists if you're bored. Like, I mean, you have nothing to lose, so. So yeah, once like 4 or maybe even 6 people join, we can do a 3v3.
Row 1 ans 87 was slain by the same guy 60.
But yeah, it's a PvP event, so that's it.
The same guy 60 was slain by row 1 ans 87. The same guy 60 was slain by row 1 ans 87. The same guy 60 was slain by row 1 ans 87.
Umbridge, all you have to do is type your username in chat, and then, I'll just invite you. I'll add you and invite you.
The same guy 60 was... Row 1 ans 87 says yo.
Oh, I didn't know all you. Okay. All of you guys that are typing your names, just check if you can actually join right now, cause I'm gonna invite you anyway. I'm just saying, like, if you can join, what's the point of just saying that? All right, let's go. No, I'm a slow typer, so it's gonna take a minute. Okay. Is that it? Yeah, right? No. Yeah? Oh, 2-7. Okay.
The same guy 60 was slain by row.
Add. Now. Wait, I think all I have to do is add you. Will it let you join? Just check.
The same guy 60 was slain by row 1 ans 87.
Okay, I invited you. Coast.
Before
That's it.
row 1 ans 87 is pointing over there.
Alright, now.
Row 1 ans 87 is clapping. 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 Row 1 ans 87 is asking everyone to follow along.
And your friend
Row 1
Dan
ans
Stroker,
87 is pointing over there. Row 1 ans 87 is pointing over there.
So, iron drill. Wait, I just said drill. Iron drill. 149.
The same
okay.
guy
Bada bling, bada badoom. You know. There we go.
Before GE2070 was
drill.
slain by the same guy 60.
I invited you. Now. I think that's you, Costas. I think so. Okay, there we go.
The same row 1 ans 87 was slain by before GE20.
Dan Stroker. Or Dane, I don't know. I hope that's him.
Costas 2. Row 1 ans 87 says before.
Yeah, auto clicker is gonna be good for this, honestly. I'm not gonna.
Alright, we need one more person to join. GE2070 says or bad.
Oh, okay.
The same guy 67.
X E. Wait, no, that's W. My bad. L U U. Okay. I already have you added. What am I doing? Are you on right now? X. I don't know why it's not showing.
Before GE2070 says Luca help, they're mad at me. Row 1 ans 87 says well I'm on console UPC. Before GE2070 says L.
You a Bedrock Fort or something? Well, I'm not doing that. I don't know. I think. Hold up, X. I'm gonna try and figure this out. Well, X, are you on right now? You need to be on to like. You're joining? Okay. So does that mean you're in? Like you're joining Minecraft? Okay. I'm just gonna give it a second.
Before GE2070 says I made a Bedrock cult. Before Row 1 ans 87 says yeah.
So X, are you joining right now? We need one more person. Can we get one more person to join?
Before GE2070 says I.
I invited your friend Dan Stroker, pro gamer.
Iron Jewel 149229 joined the game.
Why did you guys break that? Do you guys not want light? I'm gonna do it one more time. If you guys break it, then you're just gonna have holes, which is gonna be kind of not fun.
Before GE2070 says Luca, I think I will get teamed on. Before GE2070 says Luca.
You're not gonna get teamed.
The same guy 60 was slain by row 1 ans 87. Umber4 GE2070 is the Master Chief. Umber4 GE2070 can fly. Peter Pan floating.
Wait, how many people do we have?
Umber4
1, 2, 3, 4,
GE2070 says,
5.
sad face.
One more. Wait, can you jump out? Okay, thank you. Why did you? You know what? I'm just gonna let you guys do that.
Dane
One more
Stroker
person.
joined the game.
Oh, okay, he's joining. 6. Okay, that's 6. So I want
Row 1
3
and
of you to get on
87
this
was slain
side.
by Dane
3
Stroker.
of you to get on that side. Figure it out.
Umber4 GE2070 says Row 1 and 87
No,
says
I'm
me
not playing.
Umber4
It's you
GE
guys.
and
I'm
Merluka
watching you
VS.
Guys, stop killing. If you kill someone, you're banned.
The same guy 60 was slain by Umber4 GE2070. Iron Jewel
Stop
149229 was slain by Costas 2000.
Do I have to say it in chat? You know what? I
Dane
don't think you
Stroker
guys
says
can hear
eh.
me for some reason, so I'm just gonna stay here.
Umber4 GE2070
Kill
says
Dan
no.
Stroker because he's low. on health.
Umber4
If you're low on health, say something in chat so they can kill you, and then you can regen.
Umber4 GE2070 says can you slash.
Yeah, I'll just. Alright, there we go.
Umber4 GE20
This
unknown
is
command
taking a- wait,
heal.
what?
Please check that the command
Slash
exists and that you
kill.
have permission to use it. Dane Stroker says I'm low. Players cannot be killed while they are in creative mode. No targets matched selector.
Are you guys in creative mode? What?
The same
No,
guy
you guys
60
aren't.
says give food. Umber4 GE27.
Hey, that's what I just did.
Players cannot be killed while they are in creative mode. Killed the same
you know
guy
what, I'm just gonna
60.
fill it in with Bedrock.
Umber4 GE2070. Row 1 and
No more
87.
killing,
Iron
okay?
Jewel 149229. Costas 2000p. Dane
Jeez,
Stroker.
You guys are so... No. Why are you in the hole? Oh my gosh. Okay,
Row 1 and 87 says Costas.
X, you can be in the next round, because I don't see you right now when I'm looking for you.
Costas 2000.
But anyway. I have to say it in chat.
Row 1 and 87 says me you and Umber. Costas, players cannot be killed while they are in creative mode. The same guy 60 says I'm recording. Row 1 and 87 says ik.
Guys, 3 of you get on
Row
one
1
side.
and
3 of you on the
87
other.
says me you and Umber4 GE.
You guys also see these people? On bridge, I see you. If you keep killing, you're gonna get banned. I'm gonna wait for him to hear me. Okay, no, guys, stay on this wall. Stand right here. Everyone, stand right here.
Umber4
Ryan,
GE2070 says I'm low on food.
Everyone, stand on this wall. If you don't stand, you're getting banned, and I'm not even kidding this time. Dream or sleep, go get on that wall. Everyone, come over here, and I'm gonna pick teams. Okay?
Row 1 and 87 says guys 3 eq side. Row 1 and 87 says guys 3 eq side. Costas 2000p says
Okay,
Luca rate my skin. Row 1 ans 87 says before. Row 1 ans 87 says come.
Okay, are these the teams?
Before GE20.
Should I just get a sword?
Row 1 ans 87 says Danes Noog. Before GE2070 says he.
Okay.
Before GE2070 was slain by MR Luca the Fam. Before GE2070 left the game.
Oh my gosh. You see, this is so hard. Okay, I'm Bridge. Come on, please join. Okay. I'm gonna have to build like a barrier.
Costas 2000p says I'm gonna hit you with a hat if you don't go.
One of you have to get on this side. Because I'm Bridges joining.
Row 1 ans 87 says Iron no. Dane Stroker.
Do I have to invite on Bridge? Oh my gosh. Next time I have to like do something.
Costas 2000p says I'm small therefore I'm not going.
Okay.
Before GE2070 joined the game.
Okay, Maddox, this is fair now. Okay.
Row 1 ans 87 says Nulu. Before GE2070 says others.
I'm gonna give you guys your shulker boxes now.
Dane Stroker. Before GE2070 says row 1 ans. Costas 2000p says same go. Before GE2070 says I will be with you soon. Row 1 ans 87 says Bridge swap him for the same guy. Row 1 ans 87 says shield.
Oh, you're right. Wait, I put shields. I don't know why I didn't get any. I really thought. Okay. 3, 4, 5.
Before GE2070 says Merluka can I be with row 1 ans? Row 1 ans 87 says MR Luca. Row 1 ans 87 says yeah. Row 1 ans 80.
Okay. 5.
MR Luca.
4.
MR Luca the fam.
3.
MR Luca the fam says 3.
No, you guys are on a team.
Iron Jewel 149229 was slain by Dane Stroker.
Alright, get on this side. Wait, Dane Stroker. No,
Before GE2070 says Brett.
I'm not even a countdown.
Mr. Luca the fam.
This might be one of the messiest PvPs I've ever done. What is he okay. I'm gonna watch this for my thing I built. Which is where? Okay, over here. They're all on that one side.
Costas 2000p was slain by before GE 2070.
Hopefully you guys remember
Dane
the teams,
Stroker was
'cause I
slain
have
by
no clue
before
what the
GE
teams are.
2070. Iron Jewel 149229 was slain by Dane Stroker. Dane Stroker was slain by the same guy 60. Iron Jewel 149229 said. Row 1 ans 87 says GG. Costas 2 before GE 2070 says bro. Before G. You have been teleported to Costas 2000p. Mr. Luca the Cost Dane Stroker was teleported Costas 2000p to Mr. Luca the fam. Before GE 20. Dane Stroke teleported Iron Jewel 149229 to Mr. Luca the fam. Before GE 2070 says row 1 ans. Before GE 2070 says stuff please. Row 1 ans 87 says WH. The same. Before GE 20. Dane Stroker. Mr. Luca the fam. Before GE. Costas 2000p says Bridge. Before GE 2070 was slain by row 1 ans 87. Before GE 2070 says we won.
No more fighting, no more fighting.
Mr. Luca the before GE 2070 burned to death. Before GE 2070 was shot by row 1 ans 87. Before GE 2070 says stop. Row 1 ans 87.
Okay, every man for himself.
Mr. Luca the fam says every man for themselves. Umber4GE2070 said. Umber4GE2070 says I wanna be with row 1 ans. Costas 2000p fell from a high place. Costas 2000p tried to swim in lava. Dane Stroker says give us blood. Costas set the world spawn point to -59, 107, 72. Dane Stroker burned to death. Costas 2000p was slain by Mr. Luca the Fam. Dane Stroker fell from a high place. Umber4GE2070 says God. Dane Stroker fell from a high place. Costas 2000p says Dane. Dane Stroker fell from a high. Dane Stroker fell from a. Costas 2000p says Dane.
Alright, they don't listen.
Dane
So I'm
Stroker
just
says
say
what?
fight now.
Row 1 ans 87 fell from a high place. Dane Stroker fell from a high place. Iron Jewel 149229 was slain by Umber4GE2070. Costas 2000p fell from a high place.
I stop
Row
breaking
1
the
ans
glass.
87 was slain by
If you break the glass,
Umber4GE2070.
I will ban you, so.
Costas 2000p says Dane killed me. Row 1 ans 87 fell from a high place. Row 1 ans. Costas 2000p says Luca barrier blocks. Row 1 ans 87 fell from a high place.
I'm gonna add barrier blocks next
Iron
time.
Jewel 149229 fell from a high place. Costas 2000p was slain. Players cannot be killed while they are in creative mode. Killed
Okay.
Costas 2000p.
So guys, we're gonna
Row
do
1
this
ans
again.
87.
A 3v3.
Iron Jewel
I'm gonna TP
149229.
all you guys to
Dane
me.
Stroker, Umber4GE2070. Umber4GE2070 says bro. Iron Jewel 14. Costas 2000p was slain by Umber4GE2070.
I pick teams.
Teleported Umber4GE2070 to Mr. Luca the Fam. Iron Jewel 14. No targets matched selector. Teleported Iron Jewel 149229 to Mr. Luca the Fam. Umber4GE2070 says Team
Okay, so
Row.
these are teams.
Umber4G. Zekluyo joined the game. Costas 2000p was slain by Dane Stroker. Teleported Zekluyo to Mr. Luca the Fam. Teleported Costas
Okay, so there will
2000p
be
to Mr.
one
Luca the
person
Fam.
not playing, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
Zekluyo was slain by Row 1 ans. Teleported Dane Stroker to Mr. Luca the Fam. Costas 2000p
Guys,
was
no
slain by
killing.
Umber4GE2070. Zekluyo says bro. Dane Stroker was slain by Umber4GE2070.
Okay, so these are the teams against these people.
Teleported Iron Jewel 149229 to Mr. Luca the Fam. Zekluyo was slain by Dane Stroker. Teleported Costas 2000p to Mr. Luca the fam.
And then
Costas 2000p was slain. Teleported Dane Stroker to Mr. Luca the fam. Iron Jewel 149229 was slain by Dane Stroker. Dane Stroker was slain by before GE 2070. Iron Jewel 1492. Zekluyo says TP me.
bro.
Iron Row.
I had to kick him.
Costas 2000p was slain by Zekluyo.
I'm gonna kick you next, Bridge, if you keep doing this. Oh yeah, Bridge.
Before GE 2070 says LOL. Teleported Iron Jewel 149229 to Mr. Luca the fam. Teleported Zekluyo to Mr. Luca the fam. Teleported Costas 2000p to Mr. Luca the fam. You have been teleported to Dane Stroker. Teleported Mr. Luca the fam to Dane Stroker. Costas 2000. You have been teleported to Iron Jewel 149229. Teleported Mr. Luca the fam to Iron Jewel 149229. Teleported Iron Jewel 149229 to Mr. Luca the fam. Teleported Costas 2000p to Mr. Luca the fam. Mr. Luca the fam. Mr. Luca the Zekluyo says let me. Costas 2000p says shields or totems. Dane Stroke. Costas. Costas 2000p says Luca Shield. Before GE 2070 joined the game.
Are you guys on his team?
Mr. Luca. Dane Stroker was slain by Costas 2000p. Iron Jewel 149229 was slain by before GE 2070. Costas 2000p was slain by Dane Stroker. Iron Jewel 149229 fell from a high place. Zekluyo was slain by Umbra 4GE 2070. Zekluyo says Umbra, I thought we were team. Costas 2000p was slain by Dane Stroker. Iron Jewel 1. Umbra 4GE teleported Umbra 4GE 2070 to MR Luca the Fam. Teleported Iron Jewel 149229 to MR Luca the Fam. Umbra 4GE 27, you have been teleported to Costas 2000p. Teleported MR Luca the Fam to Costas 2000p. Zekluyo was slain by Costas 2000, teleported Costas 2000p to MR Luca the Fam. Teleported Zekluyo to MR Luca the Fam. Umbra 4GE 27, teleported Dane Stroker to MR Luca the Fam. Costas 2000.
Okay, we're going.
Iron Jewel 149229 says my apple. Dane Stroker was slain by Umbra 4GE 2070.
Oh yeah, Iron Jewel picks it up. I am devious, not gonna lie. Wait, the
Costas
same guy, why aren't you playing? Did you? Oh, are you just watching? No. Are these the teams?
The same guy 60 joined the game.
Oh, you just joined. Alright.
Costas 2000p was slain by Dane Stroker. Zekluyo was slain by Iron Jewel 149229.
You guys seem to enjoy this in a way, I guess?
Costas 2000p was slain by Dane Stroker.
I'm very devious. I'm gonna give you
Iron
guys
Jewel
shield
149229 was slain by Umbra 4GE 20.
I'm gonna give you guys a shield now.
Zekluyo fell from a high place.
Hold up. Hold up.
The same guy 60 teleported Iron Jewel 149229 to MR Luca the Fam. Dane Stroker was slain by Costas 2000p. Dane Stroker fell from a high place. Teleported Iron Jewel 149229 to MR Luca the Fam.
No.
Iron Jewel 149229 was slain by Umbra 4GE 2070. Umbra 4GE 20. The same guy.
If I teleport the person to you, he's on your team.
Teleported Iron Jewel 149229 to MR Luca the Fam. Iron Jewel 149229 burned to death.
Alright, it's X and then Unbridge versus... No, stop. You can't... No,
Dane
no,
Stroker
don't
was
do
slain
that.
by Iron Jewel 149229.
I'm gonna have to do like this now. You calling me devious? You guys are
Umber4GE
devious.
2070 says Zekluyo. Umber4GE 2070 says we crush. Costas 2000p says I'm half a heart.
Just stop.
Iron Jewel 149229 was slain by Dane Stroker. The same guy 60 says hey Luca.
Okay.
The same guy 60 was slain by Dane Stroker.
I'm gonna take away
Costas
your
2000p says they have fire. The same guy 60 fell from a high place. Teleported Costas 2000p to MR Luca the fam. Costas 2000p was slain by Zekluyo. Dane Stroker was slain by Iron Jewel 149229. Umber4GE 2070 says I have 9 notch Zekluyo.
You know, no. You guys are on a team, okay? Actually, no. Yeah.
Umber4GE 2070 says I earned it. Iron Jewel 14. Teleported Dane Stroker to MR Luca the fam. Iron Jewel 149229 was slain by Dane Stroker. Dane Stroker was slain by Iron Jewel 149229. Costas 2000p went up in Umber 4. Players cannot be killed while they are in creative mode. Killed Dane Stroker, Zekluyo, Umber 4GE 2070, Iron Jewel 149229, the same guy 60, Costas 2000p. Dane Stroker was slain by Iron Jewel 149229. Iron Jewel 149229 was slain by Umber. Iron Jewel 149229 fell from a high place. Zeklu. Costas 2 cleared the inventory of MR Luca the fam, removing 409 items. Iron Jewel 149229 was slain by Dane Stroker. Zekluyo fell from a high place. Dane Stroker was slain by Umber 4GE 2070. The same guy 60 was slain by Umber 4GE 2070. Umber 4GE 2070 says GG. The same guy 60 fell from a high place. Zekluyo fell from a high place. Umber 4GE 2070 says Luca. The same guy 60 was slain by Zekluyo. Umber 4GE 2070 says help. Zekluyo hit the ground too hard. The same guy 60 was slain by Umber 4GE. Dane teleported Costas 2000p to MR Luca the fam. Dane Stroker fell from a high place. The same guy 60 was slain by teleported Iron Jewel 149229 to MR Luca the fam. Iron Jewel 149229 was slain by Zekluyo. Umber 4GE 2070 was slain by the same guy 60. Costas 2000p says Luca I need a notch apple. Iron Jewel 149 teleported Dane Stroker to MR Luca the fam.
No,
Dane
X.
Stroker was slain by Zekluya.
You guys are so annoying.
Teleported Dane Stroker to Mr. Luca the fam. Iron Jewel 149229 fell from a high place. The same guy 60 was slain by Iron Jewel 149229. Dane Stroker was slain by Zekluya.
Alright guys, I'll finish this tomorrow.
Costas 2000p
I'm gonna
says
try
I
and
am
make it a
free.
little bit better, because you guys
Before
are
GE
figuring out how to
2070
do
was
stuff.
slain
I
by
didn't even know it was
Costas
possible.